Yo, what up? So if you don't know me, I love a boomer shooter. I love a game that booms and a game that shoots. And thankfully, Swedish YouTuber Zlimbratsky, aka Jimmy, has been hosting a Steam event that's happening right now, or as of the time of this video being recorded. And he's also hosting a live stream that has a bunch of new trailers for boomer shooters. That's happening June 8th. Day after this is being recorded. May have already happened if you're watching this later. I don't know. But there have been a whole host of demos that have come out. And I played a bunch of them. And today I wanted to talk about some of the ones I really enjoyed. So let's kick it off.
But one soldier kept 17. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to kill them all, sir.
Allow me to show you the light.
This is Age of Hell, a brutal FPS designed by Hellforge Studios about a holy crusader and his battle against the demonic hordes. This is built within the GZ Doom engine and comes with a fairly unique twist where you get a hammer that allows you to combo enemies in different unique ways. You also get a pretty satisfying arsenal, like a machine gun that lets you shoot flames out and just destroy hordes and hordes of enemies. I'm actually pretty hyped for this game to drop, and I'm really excited to see what Hellforge does with this. And coming up next, we have the super cartoonish Doom meets Pizza Tower Captain Wayne Vacation Desperation. And this game is nuts. Captain Wayne Vacation Desperation has to be one of the most insane FPS games I've played in a while. This one is also created in the GZ Doom engine by Kieran Games, I believe it's called. You play as a sailor named Captain Wayne who's fighting the Killer Whales gang in his conquest to, and I quote, rob the rich and feed the badass. This game features super fast-paced action. The guns are all attached to his robotic arm. They feel great. Well, most of them at least. The game's absolutely oozing with style, as you can see from the gameplay. And even at one point, you get like the cannon from Serious Sam, and it feels amazing. I'm super excited for this one, and it might be a day one for me.
You're dead meat, Dickie.
Okay, so our next game brings in some serious Quake vibes, and I am 100% here for it.
Die, soul thief!
So Disdain is an FPS developed by Nash Muhandis, I hope I'm saying their name right, and published by returning Logo to the video Hellforge Studios. Now I thought when I played this game it was made in dark places, but no, it turns out it's GZ Doom. Regardless, it absolutely nails the atmosphere it's going for. It is accompanied with amazing gunplay and movement. I'm not typically a rocket launcher fan, but I adored the rocket launcher in this game. And also the sword felt amazing to use, especially when you hit someone in the head with it. I think this game is going to be fantastic, and I'm super excited to get into it whenever it drops into early access or fully releases. And coming up now, I think is one of the most gorgeous ones I've seen so far. And it took me forever to figure out how to pronounce it, and I'm still probably going to butcher it. Malapitaka? Alright, I think you're starting to see the theme of this video. This is yet another GZ Doom powered game developed by Sandito Bayu, I hope I'm saying your name right, and published by
Who's that?
Publisher
It's
Hellforge Studios. Now, this game has a gorgeous art style to go with it. I think the enemy designs particularly are fantastic and they stand out in really nice ways. I think the guns are cool and I especially like their alt fires. I think those are fun. But the most mind-blowing aspect of this game to me was the level design. How you go through portals and each portals lead into different zones and you go back and those are through different zones. It boggled my mind. I have zero clue how the technology works, but I am here for it and I am definitely keen to check this one out. Okay, so next up we have a game that takes the idea of old school extremely seriously. This is Only Lead Can Stop Them, developed and self-published by Warcry Interactive. This game was a surprise. It's heavily inspired by old school Wolfenstein. As you can see from the gameplay, it only operates on an X-axis, so there's not really like full mouse look you're getting. It's got all the other modern conveniences besides that. The art style reminds me a lot of Cultic, which is why I originally got into it, because I love Cultic, and this game's awesome. It's more difficult than I was expecting, which is welcomed. I actually had a fun time with it. I died a little more than I thought I would. But overall, I love this game. There's not a lot of games that, try to go that direction of old school Wolfenstein. And I think it's really bold of this game to do it, and I think it's going to work out in their favor. Alright, now it's time to talk about our final game, and this one I am very, very excited for. I think this one's going to be great. Here it is, boys, the final demo I want to showcase. This is Relentless Frontier, developed by Fission Ogre and published by our very good friends at this point, Hellforge Studios. This game reminds me of Halo Combat Evolved, but maybe if it was made in GZ Doom. It's really, really cool. It has these large open maps for you to explore. It's got this really cool resource system where you regain like ammo, shields, and health by collecting fuel from killing enemies and destroying objects, and then you convert that just on the go to whatever you need. I think it's really sick. It's got weapon switching in it, like you use the shotgun to take down armored enemies, pistol take down others. I think it's all really, really dope, and I think when this game comes out, there's a lot of potential here, and I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. The first level alone took me forever to complete. The map for this game is huge, and if this whole game lives up to how this demo held up, I think it's going to be amazing. It might be in my top boomer shooters. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, boys, those were my favorite demos that I played during the Indie Summer FPS Festival. If you thought any of them look cool, in the description, they'll be listed. Go check them out, or just go check out the event if you want. There's a lot of sales going on, demos up. Huge shout out to Zombratsky, aka Jimmy, I hope I said your name right, for hosting this event, and everybody else who put work into it. I think it's really awesome. I'm going to be watching the show tomorrow. If you see this video before then, go check it out. But yeah, I'm going to go play Sulaco now because I haven't done that yet. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.